get established, as well as mind gets concentrated with the upachara and the appana concentration. So here mentioned Naga Mountain, Padhaniyatissa Thera, like. And so therefore, if the monastery has, again, some another detail, again, if a monastery has many abodes, you can try them one by one, living each place for 3 days. 3 days. And if your mind gets concentrated there, you should live to develop concentration up to the jhana state. And again, has been given example. These are the example. Tambapanni Island in Sri Lanka, Chulanaga cave. In the Chulanaga cave, 500 bhikkhus took meditation subject there and attained arhanship. And not only that, stream mentors who have attained to the Sotapanna path knowledge somewhere else and go into that cave, and they attain to the arhanship outnumbers. They are outnumbered. Arhanship amount is outnumbers. The bhikkhu who attain arhanship are outnumbered. And other one is the Chittalapabbata monastery, that is in the southern area of Sri Lanka. Okay, now Gochara Gama. Now what is the field of the alms round? Actually, this field of the alms round for the bhikkhu only, and not for the lay devotees. So then, but you need to understand this in this sasana, this type of things are there. This type of good things are there in this sasana. So then your mind get delighted, because we have such type of sasana, like thinking in this way. Our Buddha also Buddha, Dhamma, and Sangha. So then this is the Sangha, how Sangha act in the field, dwelling place, sorry, in the field of alms round, that means the village, how you should, bhikkhu should act, we discussed in the previous days. So now Gochara Gama, or the field of alms round, how it should be suitable for the meditator. So then they say in this way, Gochara Gamo Pana yo senasana to Uttarenava Dakkineva Nava Nati Dure Diyadda Kosa Bhantare Hoti Sulabha Sampanna Bhikkho So Sappayo Viparito Asappayo. What is the meaning? Now, field of the alms round, this is situated to the north or south of the abode. That is suitable, says. Why? To avoid the facing the rising sun when coming and going and coming. When going and coming to the Gochara Gama, or the field of alms round, so to avoid facing the sunrise. So that means this dwelling place is suitable, situated to the north or south. That is very good. And Nati Dure means it is not, it's not too far. And again, Nati Dure, they have mentioned what is the distance. Diyadda Kosa Bhantare Hoti. Diyadda Kosa mean, here Kosa mean actually, see here it says 1.5 kosa. 1.5 kosa, within 1.5 kosa. Kosa mean actually at that time, how this is the some measurement. Kosa mean the measurement. Tika says, you go to the Tika. Now Tika says Sahasra Dhanupamana Diyadda Kosa. And the second, you can see it is in the second paragraph. Sahasra Dhanupamana Diyadda Kosa. Sahasra Dhanu mean 1,000 bows. Bows, you know, that is the shooting arrows. This is the tools or the weapon that can shoot the arrows. So that is the bows. So then at that time, how you want to measure the distance, this is the one method. You know that bow, 1 bow, 2 bow, 3 bow, like 1,000 bow. 1,000 bows are equal to 1.5 kosa. So that is the distance from the monastery or the dwelling place up to the Gochara Gama, or the field of arms round. So that is they are mentioned, that is the distance. Okay, and then Sulabha Sampanna Bhikkhu, alms food can be found with ease. So then that is also so sappayo. Those kind of places are very suitable. And viparito means the opposite of the opposite of whatever described, that is asappayo. Asappayo means that is not suitable. That is not suitable. So that's the meaning. And bassa, again bassa. Bassa means basanti, but bassa stand for, bassa means talking. That means aimless talking here, right? Aimless talking. Basanti, talking, this aimless talking stand for Dattinsa Tirachana Kata Paryapannang Asappayang. Dattinsa means 32. 32 kind of aimless talking are unsuitable. Aimless talking of 32 types of aimless talking unsuitable. So what are these aimless talking? Dattins, the 32 types of aimless talking. If you go to okay, let's go to Digha Nikaya Brahmajala Sutta, Dr. Shita. Digha Nikaya Brahmajala Sutta. Digha Nikaya Sutta Pitaka, Digha Nikaya Brahmajala Sutta. It is in the Sila Kandavali, Brahmajala Sutta. And then go to Majjhima Sila. Majjhima Sila 17, you go to 17. Okay, Majjhima Sila 17. It says in this way, Buddha mentioned to this Dhamma talk to the Ajasta Sattu king Ajata Sattu. Buddha mentioned here Majjhima Sila. Yatavapana eke bonto samana brahmana saddha deyyani bhojanani bunjitva te evarupan tirachana katang anuyutta viharanti seyyatidam. Buddha said in this way, samana brahmana means monk and the brahmana as well as monk. The food and everything given by the devotees to them, and they consume that, and how they act. In this way, somebody acts. Tirachana katang anuyutta viharanti. They engage with the aimless talking. Sayyatidang, namely, Raja katang, Chora katang, Mahamatta katang, Sena katang, Bhaya katang. Okay, like that up to 32. Okay, let's say you need to understand this. What is the Raja katang mean? Talking about the kings. Chora katang, talking about the robbers. That means especially the bandits. And Mahamatta katang, talking about ministers. And Sena katang, talking about the troops. Bhaya katang, talking about the fearful stories. And again, Bhaya katang. And then Yuddha katang, talking about the war stories or something like that. And Yuddha katang, Anna katang, talking about the food. And Pana katang, talking about the especially here liquor, right? Drink. Pana means drink. So here it mainly liquor. And Vatha katang means talking about the clothes. And Sayana katang, talking about the beds or something like that. Sayana katang, Mala katang, talking about the garlands. And Gandha katang, talking about the fragrant, like saints, like such type of thing, fragrant. And then Nyati katang means talking about the relatives. Yana katang, talking about the vehicles. cars or something like that, cart at that time. Gama Katang. Gama Katang means talking about the villages, talking about the villages. Nigama Katang, talking about the market town. Nagara Katang, talking about the cities. And Janapada Katang, talking about the kingdoms. And then Itti Katang, talking about the ladies. Itti Katang, and then Sura Katang. Sura Katang means talking about the adventures. And Visika Katang. Visika means streets. Talking about the streets. And Kumbhattana Katang. Kumbhattana Katang mean places where making Kumbha mean, water pot. So talking about the making water pots, so on places. So that is the Kumbhattana. And then Pubba Peta Katang. That means talking about the ghost. And Nanatta Katang. Nanatta Katang means various stories talking about. Lokakkaikang. Lokakkaikang means talking about the nihilism. Nihilism means that belief that nothing has any meaning or value. Like if you talk about, if you do something, you may think that is a belief. Nihilism. That's a belief that you believe that nothing has any meaning or value of doing something. For example, treating to the mother, it is not nothing. Meaning is nothing, like that. And Samuddhakaikang means story about the ocean, like that. And again, Samuddhakaikang iti bhava bhavang katang. Iti bhava bhavang katang mean bhava. Bhava mean talking about the realms. For example, Deva realms, human realms, and ghost. For waffle states, and like that. Unnecessary talks. Itiwa iti evarupaya tirachana kataya pativirato samana gotamoti. That means this will leads to so therefore such type of kata or the story, or we can say that is dattinsa kata, right? Dattinsa kata. Those type of 32 kinds of aimless talking, unsuitable. Okay, let's go to our Atthakatha again. Now those are the unnecessary talking. Atthakatha. Now Atthakatha. Bassang. Now to the Bassang. Now Dattinsa Tirachana Kata Paryapannan Asappaya. So now you know these type of 32 types of aimless talking. If you are talking about those type of thing, that is not suitable. It says in this way, Asappayam tanghis nimittantaradhanaya samvattati. So that means this will leads to disappearance of the nimitta, patibhaga nimitta. But they say dasakata vattu nisitang sappayam. But 10 types of good talks are suitable. 10 types of good talks are anyway suitable. Do you know what is that? What those of 10 types of I will tell. And again they say tampi mattaya bahasi tabbang. So even actually this is suitable, but even this type of talk also should be for some extent only, not so. For example, whole day, not only not in the whole day, some extent only. So what is this dasakata vastu? Dasakata vastu means dasakata vattu. That is the it says frugality. The first one is frugality, and the contentment. Santutti means contentment, and then seclusion, and then rare association with the others, and strenuousness. That means this is the Viryaramba Katha, right? Viryaramba Katha. That is what is called Viryaramba Katha, strenuousness. And Sila Katha. Again, you have Sila Katha, virtue, concentration, Samadhi Katha, concentration. And Panya Kata, for example, how to develop Panya. If you ask from somebody how to develop your Panya, but that should be a teacher to give the answer, right? And then that is the Panya Kata. Again, you have Panya Kata, Vimukti Kata, and the other one is Vimukti Kata. Vimukti Kata means Vimutti mean, what is the Vimutti? Vimutti is the Arahantship. Arahantship is the Vimutti. So the Arahant path knowledge. Talking about the Arahant path knowledge, that means freedom. Vimutti means freedom, emancipation. So talking about this thing is good. And another thing, Vimutti Jnana Dassana Kata. So that means vision of the freedom and the knowledge. If you talk about those type of 10 suitable or 10 types of good talking, that then your Patibhaga Nimitta protected. Okay. And Tampi Mattaya Bahasi Tabbang. So Basang you need to understand in this way. And then Puggalopi. Then we came into Puggala. Puggala means persons. Atirachana katiko siladi guna sampanno yang nisaya asamahitang wachittang samadhiyati samahitang wachittang thiratarang hoti evarupo sappayo. That means atirachana katiko. Atirachana katiko means one who does not give that type of aimless talking. And siladi guna sampanno. Sila Adi, if Buddha says Sila Adi, that means Sila Samadhi Panya. Adi means so on. Then Sila Samadhi Panya, like Guna Sampanna. Guna Sampanna means consummate. Consummate in virtue, consummate in with the jhana concentration, and consummate in insight knowledge. Such type of so associated with such type of person, if your concentrated mind become further concentrated, and unconcentrated mind become concentrated, and concentrated mind gets stable, so such type of person is suitable. Asamahitan chittan samadhi. That means unconcentrated mind become concentrated. Samahitan chittan thira tarang hoti. So concentrated mind gets stable for a long time. So such type of person, so therefore associated with such type of person is better for you. And then kaya dalhi bahulopana tirachana katiko asappayo. Kaya dalhi means the person is more prone to feed up the body and develop a body like such type of person. Only his mind goes towards to develop his body only. So therefore, kaya dalhi mean, that is the meaning. Kaya dalhi bahula. So such type of person, pana tirachana katiko asappayo. Tirachana katiko mean he always talking about the aimless talking. So such type of person is not suitable. So he tang kadda modakam iva achang udakam malinameva karoti. So it says that person do makes the clean water dirty, like a quagmire, like a quagmire. Kadda modakam iva. Kadda modakam means quagmire, like a very soft, wet, muddy ground. So this person makes the clean water also such type of muddy ground. So such type of person not suitable. Tadisancha agama kota pabbata vasi daharaseva samapatti pinassati pageva nimittam. So after reaching to such kind of person, already attained jhana also ruins, And so therefore they say pageva nimittang. Pageva nimittang means how sure about non-ruining of your nimitta. Like this Kota Pabbatavasi Daharasa. That means this Kota Pabbata mountain, that Kota mountain, at that time, young Bhikkhu has lived there, but he associated with such type of persons, and then his nimitta, his jhana also, samapatti pinasati, he attained jhana also ruined. And then how we can sure about not ruining the nimitta, patibhaga nimitta. So therefore patibhaga nimitta also ruined if you are associated with such type of person. And then bhojanang pana kassachi madurang kassachi ambilang sappayang hoti. For somebody, sweet food is suitable. For the another, sour food is suitable. Madurang mean kassachi madurang sappayang hoti. Madurang mean, sweet food. And ambilang mean that is the sour food. So somebody, sour food is good. For somebody, the sweet food is good. And utupi, the other one is utu. Utu mean the climate. Kassachi sito, kassachi unhu sappaya hoti. I mean, for someone, cool climate is fit. But for the another, hot climate is fit. And then, tasma yang bohojanang va utu va sevantassa pasu hoti. Asamahitang va chittang samadhyati, samahitang va chittang thiratarang hoti. Tang bohojanang socha utu sappayo. Itarang bohojanang itrocha utu asappayo. That means, therefore, if the meditator feels that taking certain kind of food is comfortable and living in certain kind of climate is comfortable, and this food and the climate are good for him. Such type of food and the climate are good for him. And if the non-concentrated mind concentrated, and concentrated mind is stable, getting stable, this kind of food and the climate are fit for him. That is the meaning here. So anyway, you need to be aware of your unconcentrated mind want to be concentrated, and concentrated mind want to be stable. Such type of place, bhojana, and bhojana mean the food and the utu climate are suitable for him. Okay. Itarocha utu asappayo. Itarocha usu mean the other way around, it is unsuitable. Iriyapata. Then we came into Iriyapata, the next section. Iriyapatte supi kassachi chankamo sappayo hoti kassapi sayanattana nisajjanang anyataro. I mean, for someone, walking meditation is suitable. And the others, lying down or standing or sitting meditation posture also suitable. Out of one, anyataro. Anyataro means out of one, one of the lying down posture and standing or sitting posture. Out of one is suitable for somebody. Tasma tang avasang via. Tini divasani upaparikkitva yasmin iriyapate asamahitang va chittang samadhyati samahitang va chittang thiratarang hoti so sappayo itaro asappayo ti veditabbo. That means this posture also you need to investigate for 3 days. 3 days. For example, sitting posture. And 3 days you should investigate, and then should choose the posture. What is the suitable posture? Or actually, lying down posture is sometimes very dangerous for the meditator because sleepiness comes. So therefore, lying down posture. But somebody's lying down posture good, but you may have many parami to lying down posture. Standing and sitting meditation and walking meditation. Actually, walking meditation for the Vipassana, especially, we discuss in Mahasatipatthana Sutta this thing. And such type of posture is good for the for the meditator, but he should investigate for 3 days what posture he can attain to the what posture he can unconcentrated mind get concentrated, and concentrated mind becomes stable. So he wants to investigate like that. And such type of posture is good. The other posture is unsuitable for him, for the meditator. Iti imang sattvavidang asappayang vajjetva sappayang sevitabang. So you should give up these 7 kind of unfits and choose 7 kind of fits, such type of 7 kind of thing. You should investigate and choose. And again, evam patipannassahi nimitta sevana bahulassa nimitta sevana bahulassa nimitta asevana bahulassa, right? Nachireneva kalena hoti kassachi appana. So for the meditator who practice in this way and abundantly pursues the patibhaga nimitta, will develop jhana samadhi very soon. So that is the meaning. So therefore, you need to choose what dwelling place you need, what type of climate you need, and so on, and what type of person you need, what type of posture you need, what type of what kind of the other one food you need, like that. These 7 types of things you should investigate and practice meditation there. Okay, in this way we finish the satta sappaya, and then we just go to the dasavida appana kosala. Dasavida appana kosala. Actually, before go to dasavida appana kosala, I will tell again what are these 7 things. 7 things mean your dwelling place or the lodging place and field of alms round. That is actually for the bhikkhu only. And bhikkhu, bhikkhuni, and then samanera, like thing, and aimless talking, persons, and food, climate, posture. Those are the 7 things. So you need to be aware of these types of 7 things to develop your concentration. And then dasavida appana kosala. Dasavida appana kosala. You can take both. You can take both. Atthakatha as well as Mahatika. This is the number 60. Number 60, Dasavida Appana Kosala. Dasavida mean 10 types of 10 kind of. Appana you know that is the jhana samadhi or the absorption concentration. Kosala mean your skill to attain jhana, your prowess to attain jhana. So then therefore 10 kind of skills to attain the jhana concentration. That is the meaning. What are these 10 types of skills you need to develop? So it says in this way: Yassapana evampi patipajjato nahoti tena dasavidang appana kosalang sampade tabbam. Actually, this is actually for the meditator who practice in the above mentioned ways. If the jhana attainment doesn't occur him, he should prepare 10 types of prowess or 10 types of skills to develop his jhana concentration. Meditators jhana concentration. Sampadeti means sampade tabba means should be prepared, or he sampade tabbang means should be prepared. Sampadeti means prepare. So how you should develop these 10 types of prowess? Tatrayang nayo. This is the method. Dasakarehi appana kosalang ichitabbang. So then you should intend to the skills in the absorption by way of these 10 prowess or 10 skills. That means your ability. So what are them? What are they? Vattu visada kiriyato. the first one is Vattu Visuddha Kiriyato. Vattu mean your physical body as well as the outside environment, what is called Vattu here. So therefore, by making clear your body as well as the outer environment. So that is the Vattu Visuddha Kiriyato. And then Indriya Samatta Patipadana. The second one is Indriya Samatta Patipadana. By maintaining 5 faculties. You know, 5 faculties mean in this way, Saddha, Sati. Saddha mean your devotion towards the Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha and so on thing. Or the faith. Saddha, Sati mean your mindfulness. And then Saddha, Sati, Virya. Virya mean your effort. Samadhi, and the other one is Samadhi, concentration. And Panya. Panya mean the wisdom. So these type of 5 types of faculties, that is what is called Indriya. Right? Indriya mean 5 types. Those faculties, Samatta. Samatta mean balance. Right? So Patipadana mean maintenance. So maintenance of 5 faculties in balance, that is, you should maintain your 5 faculties. So that is the meaning. And then Nimitta Kusalato. Nimitta Kusalato mean by making protective skill in the Patibhaga Nimitta. Nimitta Kusala mean here protective. Kusala mean skills. Again, Kusala mean skill. So Nimitta Kusala mean you want to make protect. You need to protect. You should have. You should protect your nimitta. In what doing some skills. That is the meaning. And then Yasmin samaye chittang paggahe tabbang tasmin samaye chittang paggannati. That is the 4th one. That is the 4th one. Yasmin samaye chittang paggahe tabbang. That means when time comes to strive the mind, meditator should strive the mind. That's the meaning. Yasmin samaye chittang paggahe tabbang tasmin samaye chittang pagganhati. When time comes to strive the mind, meditator should strive the mind. And then Yasmin samaye chittang niggahe tabbang tasmin samaye chittang nigganhati. That means when the time comes to deliberately restrain the mind, then the meditator should restrain the mind deliberately. That's the meaning. And Yasmin samaye, the other one, 6th one, Yasmin samaye chittang sampahansi tabbang tasmin samaye chittang sampahanseti. When time comes to make your mind glad, meditator, you should make the mind glad. That's the meaning. And then tasmin samaye chittang sampahansi tabbang yasmin samaye chittang ajjupekki tabbang. That's the 7th one. Yasmin samaye chittang ajjupekki tabbang tasmin samaye chittang ajjupekkati. That means when time comes to make a mind equanimous. Ajjupekki tabbang mean ajjupekkana mean equanimous. So then when the time comes to make your mind equanimous, you should make the mind equanimous. This is the meaning. So these things actually, according to the here also, this is actually this thing also according to some sutta, Sitava Sutta in Anguttara Nikaya, right? These are from Anuttara. So the other one is Asamahita Puggal. Samahita mean not concentrated. Asamahita mean not Samahita mean concentrated. So then by deliberately avoiding the persons whose mindset is scattered, so then such type of persons you need to avoid. Samahita Puggala Sevanato. Samahita Puggala mean that is the concentrated mind. By associating with the person whose mind concentrated with the jhana attainment, right? Jhana attainment, then you should concentrate. You should associate it with those type of persons. And tadadi muttato, yeah, tadadi muttato. Then tadadi mutta means tang adimutta become tadadi mutta. Tang mean the concentration here, right? Concentration. Patiba, this is the access concentration or the jhana concentration. The tang. Adimutta means bending or inclining. So then always bending towards the concentration. Your mind always bending towards the concentration. In that way also you can develop your concentration, or you can develop your 10 powers, 10 types of skills, how you want to attain jhana. That's the meaning. So these 10 types of things are explained from number 61. So we need to go to that thing. I will tell again this thing, right? These type of they say this Dasavida Appana Kosala, or the what call, we can say this is the 10 your outer environment. And the other one, the second one is by maintaining 5 faculties in balance. And the other one is by making protective skills in the Patibhaga Nimitta. And the other one is when the time comes to strive the mind, meditator should strive the mind. And fifth one, when the time comes to deliberately restrain the mind, meditator should restrain the mind deliberately. And again, when the time comes to make your mind glad, you should make your mind glad. And the other one is when the time comes to make your mind equanimous, you should make your mind equanimous. And the other one, deliberately avoiding the person whose mind is scattered or who doesn't have any concentration. So you need to deliberately avoid. And other one is by association with the person whose mind concentrated with the jhana attainment. And then other one is usually jhana attainment, but still access concentration also we need to consider. And the last one is always bending towards the concentration, always bending to always inclining to the concentration. That is the 10. So these are now explained. So we will go to number 61 then. Number 61. Tattha mean in these 10 types of skills, Vattu Visada Kiriyanama Ajjattika Bahiranang Vathunang Visada Bhava Karana. Visada mean pure, right? Pure. So the Vattu Visada Kiriya, that means ensuring your physical body, that means internal, Ajjatta mean internal, your physical body, internal clean and external, or the outer environment clean. Ajjattika Bahiranang Vathunang, that is the meaning. That means ensuring your physical body clean and ensuring the outer area clean. That is the meaning. Yada hissa kesa naka lomani digani honti sarirangva seda malagahitang tada ajjattika vattu avisadang hoti aparisuddang. When your head hair, nails and body hair are very long, or if your body is soaked with the sweat, and then your internal environment is unclean and impure. Aparisuddang, impure. Avisadang mean unclean, aparisuddang mean impure. So that's the meaning. And tada, avisadang hoti. Yada panasa chivarang jinnang Kilittan duggandang hoti. Okay, then when your clothes, or for the bhikkhu it is robes. So for you it is when your clothes, or for the bhikkhu's robes, old and dirty robes, or the clothes, old and dirty and bad smelling. That means that is your ajjato, internal your internal environment is not pure. And then senasanangva uklapang hoti. Senasanangva uklapang hoti. Tada bahiravattu avisadang hoti. Bahiravattu avisadang hoti aparisuddhang. So actually here this is talking about the bahiravattu, or the external thing. That means when your clothes are old and dirty, having bad smelling, and lodging places is dirty. Uklapa mean dirty, right? Uklapa mean dirty, and lodging place also dirty, and then your outer environment is dirty and impure. Ajjattika bahirecha vattumhi avisade uppannesu chittachetasikesu chittachetasikalu jnanampi aparisuddhang hoti. They say, now Buddha said in this way, when internal and external environment are unclean and impure, your wisdom also unclean. Among the mind and mental factors, that means among the mind and mental factor, you have wisdom faculty. That means when your meditation mind, you have wisdom faculty as well as another 32 mental factors. So out of these 33 mental factors, your wisdom faculty will be wisdom faculty also aparisuddham, not pure. Your wisdom faculty not pure. It says if your wisdom faculty not pure, and then that means you cannot reach up to the jhana. Then aparisuddhapi aparisuddhati hoti jnanampi aparisuddhang hoti aparisuddhati. Your wisdom faculty is now unpure and not clean. Deepa kapallika vatti telani nissaya uppanna deepasikaya obhasovya. Now comparing with the simile. Actually, this is like light of a lamp's flame that creates with an impure lamp bowl. That means lamp body, where you can put oil or something like that. That is kapallaka, right? Deepa kapallika. Deepa mean the flame. Kapallika mean that the lamp bowl. And vatti mean wick, right? Vatti mean wick. You know, that means a piece of thread in the lamp. In the lamp, we usually, if you want to lit the lamp, that means you need the oil, and you need this wick, that means piece of thread, and you need oil. And then this says this is like that of light of a lamp's flame that creates with an impure lamp's bowl and wick and the oil as its support. So then you at that time the flame become impure. In this way, you need to understand, if you don't have internal as well as the external environment clean and not unclean, as well as not pure. And again say, aparisuddhena jnanena sankhare sammasato sankharepi avibhuta honti. When the meditator discerns and contemplate the formation by means of unpured wisdom faculty, then the formation also not apparent very clearly. That's the meaning. Formation mean, you know, the formation mean sankhara. Sankhara also, the sankhara mean, actually here, what is the sankhara? Sankhara mean, actually this is for the vipassana meditation, but still you are in this section, you are in the in the concentration section. That means you need to develop your concentration up to jhana, taking the Patthavikasina object. But here, this is the explanation. But what is the aim is to attain jhana and do the vipassana thereafter. So if you do the vipassana by unpure mind, not so powerful mind, wisdom faculty, so then you cannot understand what is your dukkha satya dhamma sankhara and what is your samudaya satya sankhara. Like, you cannot understand very clearly. That is the meaning here. So therefore you need to clean your inside your body as well as the outer environment. Sankharapi avibhuta honti. Kammattana manuyunjato kammattanampi budding virulhang vepullan na gacchati. That means for the meditator who devotes to the meditation, that means that is the kammattana manuyunjato, mean for meditator who devotes to the meditation subject, then it does not reach to growth. It does not reach to the augmentation, or it does not reach to the development of samadhi and the vipassana also. So therefore you need to avoid, you need to clean both external and internal environment. Visadepana. Visade mean if you visadepana ajjatta bahire ajjattika bahire vattum hi. That means if you when you clean the internal and external environment, then what happened? What uppannesu chitta chetasikesu jnanampi visadang hoti parisuddhang. And then out of the mind and the mental factor, your meditation mind, you have meditation mind with mind and the mental factors. So that has wisdom faculty. That wisdom faculty also now pure. Why? You did the clean. You clean the environment. Again, it has given the example, not simile. It has given a simile. Deepa vattika, deepa kapallika vattitelani nisaya, uppanna deepasikaya, obhasovya. Now the other way around. They mentioned the example. This is like that of brilliant light of the lamp's flame that creates with the purified lamp bowl as well as wick and the oil as its support. So that means you can get very brilliant light from that lamp. So if you are not purified inside as well as outside, then it is like that of the lamp with very dim light with the non-purified lamp bowl as well as wick and the oil. In this way you need to understand. Parisuddhena cha jnanena sankhare sammasato sankharapi vibhuta honti. Then the formation, now then the formation become evident for you, because you do this with the good wisdom faculty. Kammattana manuyunjato kammattanampi budding virulhang and vepullang gacchati. So kammattana also comes to the growth and augment as well as develop up to whatever you need, level. Okay, so therefore you need to clean your body as well as in outer environment. Then your meditation up to the jhana samadhi, it will reach gradually. So number 62, the third one, this is the second one, indriya samatta patipadana. The other one is indriya samatta patipadana. Indriya mean 5 faculties. Samatta mean balance. Patipadana mean that is the maintenance. So they are maintenance of the balancing of the 5 faculties. So that is the meaning. And saddhadinang indriyanang samabhava karana. That is the, what are the, this is the balance of saddha, so on. Saddha means devotion or the faith, so on, 5 faculties. What is the saddha? That means devotion or the faith. And sati, mindfulness. Virya means your effort. Samadhi, concentration. And panya. Those are the 5 faculties. So those 5 faculties, you should get balance. So that is what is called Indriya Samatta Patipadana. Now, sache his in Saddindriyan Balavang Hoti Itarani Mandani. Tato now taking some more details. If the meditator's saddha faculty, that means faith faculty, is very strong and others weak, Itarani Mandani, that means others weak. Then what happened? Tato Virindriyan Paggaha Kichang. Here Virindriyan Paggaha Kichang. You go to okay. Virindriyan Paggaha Kichang, Satindriyan Upattana Kichang, Samadindriyan Avikkepa Kichang, Panyindriyan Dassana Kichang Katunna Sakkoti. That means if the meditator's saddha faculty is strong and others weak, others mean other 4 are weak, then everything become unbalanced. So then how it happens? Then the effort faculty can't perform its function of exertion, because effort means you need to perform the exertion towards the object. And then mindfulness also can perform its function of establishing minds on the object. And the concentration faculty also become weak, and then concentration faculty cannot perform its function of tranquility. Tranquility means get mind concentrated. And then the wisdom faculty also cannot perform its function of weaving patibhaga nimitta penetratively, or seeing the patibhaga nimitta penetratively. It cannot perform its function very clearly. So that is the meaning. Okay, for that we have slide you to understand. Dr. Shita, please take that slide. Okay, now balance of 5 faculties. This is very important for the meditator. Balance of the 5 faculties and 5 powers also I took here. 5 powers mean actually powers mean here unshakable. Powers mean that is non-shakable. Faculties mean it overwhelms and control. That is the meaning. So then you have 5 faculties. What are these 5 faculties? Saddha, your devotion towards the Buddha Dhamma Sangha, and sati, your mindfulness, virya, your exertion or effort or strive, anything, energy, and samadhi mean the concentration, panya mean that is the wisdom or insight knowledge. So 5 powers also same: saddha, sati, virya, samadhi, panya. But their function difference, or their we can say their activity are different. So they are, what is the 5? Then we can understand what is the 5 faculties. 5 faculties mean actually those are the 5 mental factors in the your meditation mind. So those 5 mental factors, you go to the 5 faculties. These 5 mental factors overwhelm and control other associated mental factors and your meditation mind towards the object. That is the 5 faculties. That mean that faculties mean control the mind. It overwhelms the other mental factors and the meditation mind towards the object, because we are taking object. So all mental and mind and the mental factor to want to be focused towards the object. So therefore these 5 faculties act on this way. And five powers. Five powers mean those are also, you know, mental factors. Those are basically non-shakable when the opposite things arise. Opposite thing means, for example, saddha. What is the opposite of saddha? Your saddha become less, or your saddha become low. That is the opposite thing. Asaddha, what is called non-faith. And sati mean the mindfulness, and then scattered mind is the opposite thing. Virya is the energy, and the sluggishness of the mind is the opposite thing. And samadhi is the concentration, and we can say distracted mindset is the non-concentration. And then panya is the wisdom, and if your wisdom goes down, that means if your mind become very silly, then that is the opposite thing. So if this opposite thing comes to your mind while meditating, these five powers act as a unshakable thing, right? Unshakable things, it acts. So that is the meaning. So these five faculties and these five bala, or the five powers, are very important for the meditator. Let's move to another yeah. Now factor. So therefore you should understand these factors as well as their function, its function. So saddha means the faith faculty, or you can say devotion faculty. Make decision the object. This is actually saddha, or the it makes decision about the object. So that is the function. And sati means establish the object. And then virya, what virya does in the case of meditation, virya raises the associated mental factors and the meditation mind to the object. Every mental mind and the mental factor towards the object. You should know this thing. And samadhi mean prevents. Samadhi usually prevents taking another object by the mind. Only one pointedness. It comes to the one pointedness only. You don't take another object. If you take the another object, that means you surrounded by 500 hindrances. And panya, what does panya do? Panya penetrates the object in right way. Now here, what is the object? Patibhaka nimitta. Nimitta in clear way. To understand, this is the patibhaga nimitta. So then you should know this type of function, and this our Atthakatha also mention those things. So therefore, so how you want to balance, what you want to balance? So you need to balance saddha with panya. Saddha means faith with the wisdom, and the second balancing thing, virya with the samadhi. Virya with the samadhi. And the third balancing couple is samadhi with the panya. So samadhi means, you know, samadhi means the concentration. Concentration with the wisdom faculty. And virya, or the effort, with the concentration. And saddha, or the your faith, with the panya. So in this way you need to balance. So now here no mention sati. Sati is the most powerful factor to balance in this. These three sets who balance your sati balance. So therefore sati, Buddha says in Ahara Sutta, satincha kwaham bhikkhave sabbathikang vada. That means sati is meant a lot in every circumstances, every landscapes. Sati needs to you. So sati is meant a lot. So therefore sati control this thing. We go to another slide. So you know now here you can understand in the first thing, sati balance saddha with the panya. Saddha with the panya. So in the case of saddha, excess saddha and low panya, weak panya, what happened? Sati, that means sati is not stable. Sati is not stable in that case. And again, go to the second one. Sati and Virya and the Samadhi, the next set of faculties. So Virya and Samadhi, because of the Sati, Virya and Samadhi, you can balance. If your Sati is not so powerful, or if your Virya excess and Samadhi is weak, Virya strong. So that means your Sati cannot perform its function. Sati also cannot perform its function. That means if one thing excess or other one is weak, then everything will damage. That's the meaning. And the third one, you have Sati. By the Sati, your Samadhi and the Panya, the other set of faculties, you can balance. But the thing is, when the Samadhi weak and the Panya strong, then what happened? Your Sati is imbalance. Sati, because of Sati, you can make it balance. So they say you need to understand Sati is the one which balance these faculties. Okay, let's go now to our again to Indriya Samatta Patipadana. This is important. So therefore, I will take much of time for this, because otherwise you cannot enter into the jhana. Okay, now you know if this section it explain first saddha. If the meditator's saddha or the faith faculty is strong and the others weak, what happened then? Effort faculty, everything will be chaos. So therefore, then the effort faculty can't perform its function of the exertion, and the mindfulness faculty can't perform its function of the establishing the mind onto the object, and the concentration faculty cannot perform its function of tranquility or the one-pointedness, or it prevents taking another object, and wisdom faculty cannot perform its function seen the Patibhaga Nimitta penetratively. So all now get chaos. So therefore, now what want to do? You need to balance. You need to balance your saddha, excess saddha, you need to balance. Okay, now let's go to our Attakatha. Tasma tang dhamma sabhava pacchavekkhanena va yathava manasi karoto balavang jatang tatha amanasikarena hape tabbang. Hape tabbang means you need to subside, right? So therefore, one strong therefore now strong saddha or excess saddha faculty should be reduced by two methods. It mentioned by two methods you should subside. So how? The first one is dhamma sabhava pacchavekkhanena. Other one is amanasikarena. Okay, dhamma sabhava pacchavekkhanena mean reviewing the individual nature of the other phenomena. So other phenomena mean you have sati, virya, samadhi and panya. So what are the individual nature of the other phenomena concerning? So therefore concerning what is the cause for the excess saddha, right? What is the cause for the excess saddha? What is the cause for the excess saddha, and what is the result for the excess saddha? Like that you need to think at that time. So then cause for the increase excess saddha. What is the cause? Cause means saddhadeya vattu. Saddhadeya vattu mean it is mentioned in Tika, so that's why I took. Okay, let's go to Tika, number 62. Okay, you can understand now. Set 32. Samabhava karananti kicchato, like section kicchato anunadi karana bhavan. Yatha pachyang saddhadeya vattusming adimukha kiccang patutar bhavena panyaya avisaddhataya viryanancha sitilatadi Na saddhindriyam balavan hoti. That means in this way you need to understand this. That means saddha deya vattu means the basis that increases the saddha. The basis that increases the saddha, that is what is called saddha deya vattu.